You're listening to Larevia. Hey, General Hospital fans! I've got your weekly spoilers for this week in Port Charles, Monday through Friday. We're talking about Olivia Quartermaine going full Yellowstone with a shotgun, Alexis finally staring the truth in the face, and Willow's secret threatening to blow up everyone's lives. It's your host from Larevia, and yes, we have a lot to unpack. If you're not following us, reach down, hit that subscribe button. Lots to talk about. Let's get into it. On Monday, the fallout from Drew's shooting continues to ripple. Trina and Kai wrestle with what to do about the ringtone and the call Willow received. They take the information to Alexis and immediately regret it. Alexis shuts them down fast, repeatedly warning them about going to the police. Meanwhile, Drew keeps playing the victim, cane and all, despite zero visible bullet scars. And yes, people are noticing. Let's be real. Alexis didn't just discourage them, she misled them. Hard. And Drew limping around with no wounds? Not exactly subtle. I wonder if Trina and Kai start realizing Alexis isn't their safest option. Because if they sit on this too long, it may come back on them. Remember, they left Drew bleeding and didn't call for help. That matters. Tuesday brings one of the most talked about scenes of the week. Drew and Martin show up at the Quartermaine mansion like they own the place. Yuri steps in and absolutely steals the scene. Tracy gives Yuri permission to do harm, and he yanks Drew's cane right out from under him. Then Olivia descends the staircase, in heels, holding a shotgun, never breaking eye contact. Martin takes one look and decides, I'm out of here. I mean, bravo. Standing ovation. Olivia Quartermaine is from the streets, and she is not playing. It may be the moment Drew finally realizes the Quartermaines are done entertaining him. And honestly, he should be banned from that house permanently. Again. Midweek, the tone shifts back to relationships and investigations. Cody and Molly awkwardly ask each other to be boyfriend and girlfriend. It's sweet, but also feels very high school. Meanwhile, Chase quietly sets a boundary with Drew, reminding him he's trespassing. Very small redemption moment for Chase, but I'll take it. And behind the scenes, questions swirl about phone records and call logs. Of course, Nathan, supposedly an experienced cop, is walking around with evidence instead of filing it. Something here is off. Looks like the phone records are the real ticking time bomb. If anyone actually looks at them closely, Willow's story falls apart fast. Thursday is all about Alexis and that final moment. Alexis reviews the information Trina and Kai brought her. She calls a number tied to the case. And Wiley answers the phone. Cue the dramatic pause. Alexis is visibly shaken, realizing the call logs connect straight back to Willow. She now has proof that confirms what she's feared all along. And suddenly, the ethical clock is ticking. Here's the dilemma. Client confidentiality versus her granddaughter's safety. And if Alexis does nothing? Scout stays in a house with an attempted murderer. I wonder if Alexis considers recusing herself, claiming conflict, blackmail, something, because this secret is already destroying her. Friday goes hard, and fans loved it. Jason quietly intimidates Drew without saying much at all. Carly throws a drink in Drew's face. Drew threatens, postures, and postures some more. Willow smirks, clearly not done with him, and Jason clocks that look immediately. Let's say it plainly. Drew is terrified of Jason. All that talk about being a Navy SEAL and a congressman, and yet zero actual power. And using Lila's ring, the same one Michael proposed with, to propose to Willow? Gross. Full stop. It looks like Drew knows Willow shot him. He heard the ringtone. But instead of turning her in, he wants Michael framed and out of the way, which tells you everything about who Drew Cain really is. Big picture? This story is accelerating fast. The Willow shooter reveal is no longer if, but when. Alexis's moral crisis is the heart of this storyline, and Scout is the stakes. Trina and Kai are at a crossroads. Stay quiet or go straight to the PCPD. And Drew's obsession with control over Willow, the kids, and ELQ is getting darker. The big question: does Alexis protect her client or her family because she cannot do both. Thank you for being a loyal listener.